Oh my god, I look terrible. Okay, what is up, everybody on YouTube? Yeah, I know. I'm wearing a big sweater. My hair has obviously not been brushed today, and I have no makeup on, which is usually the situation in every single one of my videos. But for some reason, I still have subscribers. Am I motivated to start trying now? Not so much. This is gonna be a random occurrence because I never make videos like this, and I probably won't make videos like this very often. I don't really know what category this video should go into. I think it goes into the category of rant video, because this is kind of a rant. It's not really like, I'm not angry, it's more so much just an observation that I've been making recently. And okay, so let me start this off by saying, asking a rhetorical question that none of you guys can answer, but you can answer while you're watching this. How many of you guys have watched those webisodes, The Most Popular Girls in School? Okay, well, I'm obsessed with the videos, The Most Popular Girls in School. Plotline is, there's a group of Barbies that are like cheerleaders that do like cheer competitions, and they are like popular in school, and it's pretty much a show like about these girls trying to be the most popular girls in school. And in the season that just came out, I don't want to give it away, but I'm going to tell you anyways, like, hipsters exist and like all this other stuff, and like these cheerleaders are like throw a pep rally and they're like nobody's here, and they go outside and there's like a farmer's market and everyone has like those big glasses and beanies on, and the cheerleaders are like, wait, this is like what is going on? They're like so confused. And the crazy thing about that story is, or that whole web series, is it completely ties into my life. Something I've noticed recently in the past few years, like since I graduated high school. I don't know, I graduated in 2008, 2004 until 2008. That was my time block of when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, things that were cool were people who wore Hollister, people who were like Abercrombie. So like you're either in this like super preppy popped collar region, or there's the people that were extremely scene and had like the crazy scene hair and listened to like screamo and shit. Those were like the two like popular genres of people when I was in high school. Nowadays I've noticed there's something completely different going on. It seems like recently in the past few years, judging by like YouTube videos I've watched and just by everybody around me, even on Facebook, everybody plays video games like constantly, and everybody's really into cosplay, and they're really into like anime. I mean, first of all, a disclaimer. It's not that I don't know what anime is. I definitely have been into a few series of shows, and I actually rather enjoy hentai because I think it's pretty interesting. Do I watch it every day? No. Do I sit around drawing characters and stuff? No. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't let this look confuse you. I am for sure into like a lot of genres of Japanese fashion. I love Lolita. I think it's really, really cute. I love Pop K and Fairy K. I think both of those styles are absolutely adorable. Point of this video is, you know, things like anime conventions, or not anime, like any kind of nerd convention. There we go. I'm gonna call it a nerd convention. You know, back in my day, that kind of stuff was not fucking cool. Everyone thought, like, that was the kind of shit people made fun of on shows. Like, the kind of people that dress up and go to those kind of conventions, the kind of people that sit around and play video games all the time, the kind of people that watch anime constantly and talk about online games on Facebook. I'm sorry, but I feel like a Martian that dropped from Mars here, because I was almost positive that kind of stuff was not cool. I feel like the loser. I feel like the odd man out, because I can't nerd out on video games. When YouTubers start talking about Lord of the Rings references and anime references and all this stuff, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When people play video games constantly, I thought that people who play video games constantly were angry and antisocial. Maybe I'm angry and antisocial. I don't know. But from my perspective of people who do that, you're fucking weird. But I'm considered fucking weird because I don't play video games all the time. I'm considered fucking weird because I don't know the difference between a shooter and an RPG. I don't even know what those two words mean, but I know people say them all the time. You know, I feel like I'm the loser who's left out. That's exactly how I feel, and that's how I've been feeling recently. Someone said something the other day that sums me up as a whole. Except for I think they might have missed the age. I don't know, they might have got the age right. I'm pretty mature. They said to me, you know what you remind me of? You remind me of the coolest girl in my kindergarten class. I remind you of a cool 5-year-old. So if I was 5 right now, I would be so cool. But I'm not. I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I've seen Hunger Games. You know, all these things that, these fandoms, like, I've seen bits and pieces of Doctor Who, and that shit looks fucking weird. I'm sorry. I'm a Skins person. I fucking love the Skins. The UK version, not the US. The US sucked. I like my TV show characters to be attractive and having sex. I've watched Game of Thrones. I'm all the way caught up on a show like Game of Thrones. And I'm pretty sure the only thing that keeps me drawn into that show is the fact that some people are attractive and have sex. Oh my god, Doctor Who, and oh my god, this convention, and I'm gonna be Baratheon Sondon Dawando. I don't even fucking know, I made that up. When people start talking about this stuff around me, I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. People on Facebook talking about League of Legends. The only thing I know about League of Legends is the fact that there's some monster things that shoot each other. Do they even use guns? They throw balls at each other or something. The only thing that I know about Minecraft is I think there's some 8-bit blocks that you stack on top of each other. I don't fucking know. The only thing I know about Call of Duty is people get really angry when they die. Another thing is Star Wars. Yes, I've seen the Star Wars movies, but when people start nerding out and talking about names and places and fucking characters they're gonna dress as, and I'm over here like, whoop! That went right over my fucking head, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then someone was a father and somebody was a brother. And I think they won. But I don't know what they won. I don't even know! I'm so confused. The basis of this video is, what's uncool is now cool, and what was cool is now uncool. What the fuck? How did this happen? Cool people, how could you let this happen? Cool people, you're failing at your job. And all the cool people turned into hipsters, and they wear daisies in their hair and high-waisted shorts to electronic music festivals. I would have been the coolest girl in high school in about 98. That sums me up. I am obsessed with Barbies, and I always have been. I was one of those girls that had like 100 in a house. I seriously at one point had so many fucking Barbies, it was unreal. And then somebody stole them all. If you're watching this, fuck you. You stole my fucking Barbies, you trashy little ratchet bat! I'm obsessed with dancing, as you can tell from my YouTube channel. You know what? I'm gonna consider myself a professional dancer, because if you've been getting... Same goes for modeling. Don't call yourself a professional model unless you have been consistently getting paid for things for like at least like a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got paid to model once. So do I ever consider myself a model? No, not in a million fucking years. I've done shoots for free, but that's not considered modeling. That's considered a hobby, or at most. I look normal in real life, and then when someone puts a camera up, I'm like, hey, rap. I think rap is fucking cool. Yo, I love my fucking jams and shit. Okay, that was like the widest thing I've ever said. The past couple days, I've been feeling really left out, more so than usual when people talk about this stuff. Because there's been a convention down here in Arizona. Not that the fact that, like, I can't go, it's the fact that if I went, I would just walk around, like, completely confused. Like, someone would walk up in some costume and I'd be like, oh my god, that's Dragador from the Yogatron game, remember? And I would be like, nope, sorry. I don't know. I like to make stuff, and I like to dance, and I like toys, and I like really cute sparkly things, and I like the 90s, and I like big shoes, and I like the Spice Girls. And now I'm just going off on a bunch of things that I like, but that's the kind of stuff that I understand. Like, I understand Lisa Frank. I understand The Little Mermaid. I understand Hello Kitty. And this is just stuff that's sitting on my desk. And then, like, my whole room as a whole is like, oh my god, even worse. And then there's this. So my boyfriend bought this at the convention, and I don't even know what it is. I assumed it was Artemis because of the thing on its head, but I'm pretty sure Artemis was black. What is this? And the whole thing is in Japanese. I don't know what that is. I know it's Sailor Moon related, and that's it. That's all I know. I am the worst nerd ever. I'm assuming most of the people on this channel are into the same stuff as me. Like, I'm into old retro cartoons, not from like the 60s and stuff, more so like the 80s and 90s. I wish I was cool and understood nerdy references and understood online games and understood book and TV show fandoms, but I don't. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I want to know if you guys feel like the same way. Like, I'm not saying like it's cool to be uncool or being cool is uncool, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just realized I've been talking forever. If you watched the whole thing, I love you to death, and I love everybody who subscribes to my channel, because without you guys, seriously, this whole year would have been like the worst year of my fucking life. Okay, that's being a little over dramatic. As a final ending note, just let everything happen. Don't try to be cool. Don't try to be uncool. Don't try to freak out and worry about any situation. The best situation for your life is to just breathe and relax, and whatever happens in the end is meant to happen. Oh my god, my cat just yawned and his breath smells terrible. I love you guys. I think I've said that 100 times, but I love you guys. I got like 1,200 of you now. So awesome. Bye!